Hello all, welcome back to another cross-up video from me. It's Clan Wars again this time. Just three matches, three short ones. 2 rounds on the second one, 1 round on the first and third. Um, yeah, they're good ones. Good ones. You'll enjoy them. The first one is it's not the best match from us. It's pretty sketchy from us, in fact, but it's against the full dog team, and I thought it really nicely illustrated what you should do against a full dog team, how you should go about it, especially for a hover player. So yeah, I've put that one in there. I liked it. It's fun to watch. The second one is against Hate, and it's nice to beat Hate, so I've stuck that in there. It was well played by us. I think we did a good job. It's not their number one best team. It's not their push team, but nonetheless. And the second one is an old match, really old match that I had saved because it was funny, basically. It's just Turbo being a madman, and so it shouldn't have worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. So yeah, I've popped that in there. So yeah, enjoy them. I'll commentate because I've cut the audio off again because I didn't record it. I don't know how I did that. So yeah, enjoy them. Okay, here we go. First match, like I said, it's against a full dog team. So you got the Harvesters, Sparks, and usually 5 spears. I think they're all actually mirror builds, so they're all the same on this one. Obviously, worst possible map for this, so they're going to come straight in. Well, not the worst possible map, but they're coming straight in due to the proximity and the fact we've got a mandrake. We know that, so my plan is for this initial push to just stay the hell out of the way. And I think that's what I would recommend for any hover. Wait for their cloaks. See they're cloaking up now. I'm going to wait, I'm going to counter cloak, and I'm going to hide. And I'm going to basically sit back until the initial engagements happened. So that's starting now. As you can see, they're all going in. We get pretty unlucky with Spearm. I don't know how this happens, but Spearm pretty much dies to the spears immediately. So that's not great. But now I'm obviously trying to get back in there because I've seen what's going on, and all the initial fights gone, so I can get in now. One's cloaked up and he's coming for me, the other one cloaks up and he's coming for me too. I'm just going to try and help the team and get a couple dead. Don't manage to. So next priority now is to take those high spears off anything that's still got them. That's the thing that's going to kill a hover. That's what you should always aim for. Knock those high spears off. Spears. Unfortunately, I miss a lot of shots there due to gun depression with me being on the hill. But luckily, 2 of them misplay and jump. They're thinking probably that I was going to jump and jump early. I don't jump. I take the fight with this guy and get one down relatively easily, really. Which, that's probably where they lost it. If all 3 of those pushed me, they would have had me. But they didn't. So again, aiming straight for the spears, trying to knock them off and trying to really take them back towards us. I don't know really what his situation is. I think I knew that he still had guns, but I knew he also had one on him. So I'm trying to just get them in range of him, hoping for the mandrake volley. Got the spears off once. Got the spikes off one side of this guy. Managed to kite around him. Still lost a lot of hovers. And the mandrake shot comes in, which is what saved me. But you know, I stayed alive long enough. And from this point, it's just cleaning up. So yeah, I mean, pretty interesting match, I think. Lost one early, like I said, so we did quite well to win this. And I think it kind of illustrates quite nicely. It's all pretty hectic and hard to narrate, but I think it illustrates what you should be doing as a hover against that kind of team. Next match is Hate. This is the Hate match. On Control 17, obviously, which a lot of people are hating on. A lot of people don't like Control 17 now, but I actually think that this is probably one of the best maps we've got for Clan Wars, in fact. You know, it's got a lot of different angles. It's very hard to track people and, you know, predict shots, figure out where people are, basically. You got a lot of options as well. You got a lot of places you can move around without being too exposed. But anyway, on with the game. We've already lost 1 round, as you can see in the top corner there. We lost it because we all stayed back and were just a bit too passive. So this time I'm going for full aggression. Luckily get a gun off on Dark Bivin there. Well, not luckily, that's what I was aiming for, but get a gun off Dark Bivin. So that's given me a lot of confidence to just continue the push straight through, which is what I do. He's got no support because the rest have pushed our team, so I'm going to just keep this fight up, and there goes his second gun. So now I want to get straight back to the team and help them. I'll score in the middle there with the mandrakes. Obviously it's a 2-scorp mandrake and typhoon team that we're fighting, which is it's still not a nice team to fight. You know, scorps aren't great, but when players like these are using them, they're still scary. Mimologist here obviously is taking serious damage from someone. I just 1-2 tap his guns and then move on. Miss a shot on aim star, which really should have hit, but I just didn't know he was going to be there. I wasn't paying proper attention to the map. And I get juked here. Come around expecting aim star and I get the stripped guy, unfortunately, and then take a shot as a result. Send a quick shot across to Mimologist to finish him off, so now my teammates are coming and I know I've just got to distract aim star until they get here. So I'm just going to play for time around the walls. I know he's a good player and will probably kill me. And there we go, I screw up. I'm watching the screen rather than the map. If I'd have been watching the map I would have known that was coming. But luckily, because I've lost front hovers, I can still kind of aim. And I think I just, yeah, he's taken so much damage in the back trying to fight me that it's all worked out, and I just sneak in the behind for a kill. In the behind, I don't know. Yeah, third round, so 1-1 now at this point. Third round, obviously the aggression worked last match, so that's what I'm going for again. I want to push up. I want to be as big of a distraction as I can, so that the rest of the team can get some cheap shots in. And also having Oz and that forward mandrake on this map, if I can force anyone into kind of a slugfest with me, especially a close range one, then they're not aware of what he's doing and they can quite easily just get one tapped. So it's always worth it for me to risk dying to draw them out. So I'm kind of separating myself from the team as bait basically here. And it's working. I've got 2 there, they're confident, they're pushing me hard. I'm going to try hang around for a bit and then leave, and then the mandrake shot comes across, which is it was just a waiting game really for that. And now I'm dropping out, I'm safe. It was worth the trade, we got a lot more damage in there. And yeah, now I'm just kind of figuring out what they're doing, and I think they're going to go for the flank and get behind Oz and get behind the spiders, get the high ground, which I definitely don't want them to do, and it's worth me sacrificing myself to stop that. But like I said, they're still taking a lot of crossfire, and as you can see, you know, when I come around that corner, they're both very badly crippled just from the damage they've taken from across the map. And yeah, clean up crew again, just get those 2 cheeky kills there. Probably didn't deserve them. And at this point, Mimologist and Alskroy are, you know, probably not left with much of a chance, to be honest. So we're just going in to clean them up basically. Mimologist on the Scorpion, obviously cloaking up there, took a decent sized hit to his rear hovers though, so I don't really know where he goes. I don't think after this I just chill and finish Alskroy off. So presumably he took, you know, a crippling shot there, but I'm not sure. Trying to dodge a couple of mandrake volleys, and yeah, that's it. So, you know, I don't think they were really pushing hard here, they're just farming uranium, but, you know, beating hits, no small feat, and happy with it, yeah. And yeah, that's it. The next game is quite an old game, yeah, as you can see, still got the typhoons, still got the tsunamis there, old school spider. And I remember this match, I just walked up on the hill and then noticed Turbo on the other side of the ramp already. And yeah, we were just kind of saying, oh my god, what's he doing? And so I have to run after Turbo, everyone has to run after Turbo, presumed he was going to die, and somehow it just does not happen. And I guess this is just a testament to the value of aggression, because they're all completely distracted by him, and they just take massive damage from across the map from the typhoons. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's Alvaro down, and I think Turbo's crippled cross there, and obviously killed Excelsior as well. So yeah,
This game's
and
so retarded, holy shit.
you know,
What have I
1 minute into the
He's
match,
just committing and just winning
I
it.
think
Wow.
yeah,
I
it
don't
just
know
committed
how
and
he
won.
did this, but he
Johnny's
did.
just suicide.
And
Yeah,
he's
1 minute in.
self-destructing.
So
He just
really unexpected result from that match, and I think that's why I saved it. I just remember being kind of surprised.
Wow. Poor guy.
Yeah. Turbo, you're a madman. It was an awesome
Why
match.
didn't I record this?
I did record
Like
it.
the moment, like, oh man, he's it.
So yeah,
He's doing
that's it. I hope you enjoyed.